Hey guys, thanks for joining me. It's Grant Pinterucci with AnglingAuthority.com. In this video today, what we're going to do is we're going to do a review of the Mojo Bass series of rods by St. Croix. We wanted to know if the Mojo Bass series was up to the challenge of fishing some serious waters in Florida for some largemouth bass. What we were trying to do in this review is to find out if the Mojo Bass series of rods is as high quality as you would expect coming from a company such as St. Croix. What we've done is we've taken the Mojo Bass series of rods and we've put it against the Legend Tournament rods. Now, this is to be fair because I've been fishing with the Legend Tournament rods ever since they came out. And I know the feel and how the Legend Tournament rods load up. So that'll be a great starting point to compare the Mojo Bass against. So let's review how the Mojo Bass stacks up against the Legend Tournament before I start getting into how it performed. So let's talk a little bit about the pedigree of the Mojo Bass series of rods. The Mojo Bass series is designed in St. Croix's main facility in Park Falls, Wisconsin. However, it's actually manufactured in Fresnillo, Mexico, whereas the Legend Tournament is designed and manufactured in Park Falls, Wisconsin. The Mojo Bass has a 5-year limited warranty as opposed to the Legend Tournament series, which has a lifetime limited warranty. So let's talk construction on the Mojo Bass series of rods. All of the Mojo Bass series of rods have a split grip premium cork handle, ECS Fuji reel seats, and Bass and Forecast line guides. The Mojo Bass series of rods are all built on a SC2 graphite blank, which is a high quality premium graphite blank from St. Croix. On the Legend Tournament rods, you'll find a few more features. For starters, the Legend Tournament rods feature an SC4 blank. This is a higher modulus blank from St. Croix, which makes it lighter and stronger. The Legend Tournament rods also feature IPC, ART, and FRS technology. So these are all features which are designed to improve the rod's performance, longevity, and strength. Moving on to some of the other features that the Legend Tournament series has is you'll find an SK2 reel seat by Fuji, a super premium cork handle, as well as K-Series concept line guides by Fuji. You'll also find that the Legend Tournament has the same two coats of slow cure finish as the Mojo Bass had. It's worth mentioning again that the Legend Tournament series of rods has IPC, ART, and FRS technology. That's something that is not built into the Mojo Bass series of rods. These three features make the Legend Tournament much lighter and able to take much more abuse in terms of its lifespan. And that's probably why the Legend Tournament has a lifetime limited warranty. You know, I want to cover performance and how the Mojo Bass rod stacked up to the Legend Tournament rods. We took both of the rods down in Florida. We fished for largemouth and we caught fish with both of the rods. The Mojo Bass rod performed very nicely actually. It loaded up smoothly. I felt like it was as good as the Legend Tournament in terms of setting the hook. When I was playing the fish, the Mojo Bass was almost identical to the Legend Tournament. You know, it was as sensitive as the Legend Tournament, and I felt like it was almost on par in terms of sensitivity and loading up. The area where the Mojo Bass fell behind was weight. You know, we fished some long days, 7-8 hours, and at the end of the day, the Mojo Bass felt much heavier than the Legend Tournament. I gotta say, a pleasant surprise was the balance of the rod. You know, I was pitching with the Mojo Bass and I felt like it was a really well balanced rod, and I was really happy about that. Okay guys, let's get down to brass tacks. The question was, is the Mojo Bass series of rods capable of fishing some Florida waters for some largemouth bass? The answer is yes. We were really pleasantly surprised with how this rod performed when stacked up against the Legend Tournament. So if you guys are looking or considering purchasing a new rod, definitely check out the Mojo Bass rods. You know, it's worth taking a look at.